Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Recha HaKodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the great millstone GMS who rule well, who teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Yahweh Ratazah. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And yeah, things are getting choppy, man. You got raids going on. Okay. Alright. Rounding up Jake, man. Specifically Northern Kingdom. But he's gonna come down on all the tribes, man. Alright. Northern Kingdom gets it the first. Or Northern Kingdom gets it first. Judah gets it worst. Or Southern Kingdom gets it worst. Alright. So screenshot this article from NewYorkTimes.com. Very recent. It was put up on the 6th of June 2025, and it says, as the title, agents use military style force against protesters at LA immigration raid. Okay. Yeah, things are really happening, man. Alright. Okay. These devils are going to come down having great wrath because they know they have a short time. Alright. Scripture talks about an enemy coming in, the enemy coming in, as a flood, man. These martial law troops, man. They're going to get busy. So it says armed agents in tactical gear threw flashbang grenades to disperse a crowd that converged on the raid in Los Angeles Fashion District. Federal agents in a tactical gear armed with military-style rifles threw flashbang grenades to disperse an angry crowd near downtown Los Angeles on Friday as they conducted an immigration raid on a clothing wholesaler. The latest sign of tensions between protesters and law enforcement over raids carried out at stores, restaurants, and court buildings. The operation was one of at least 3 immigration sweeps conducted in Los Angeles on Friday. In the other one, federal agents converged at a Home Depot where day laborers regularly gather in search of work. The raid at the clothing wholesaler began about 9:15 in the morning in the Fashion District, less than 2 miles from Los Angeles City Hall. Okay. Yeah, so here we have it, man. Alright. See all this? Agents cleared a path for 2 white passenger vans that exited the area. A short time later, as officers boarded their vehicles to leave, a few agents lobbed flashbang grenades at groups of people who chased alongside the slow-moving convoy. Some protesters had thrown eggs and other objects at the vehicles. At one point, the vehicles snagged and crushed at least 2 electric scooters that protesters had used. Okay. Alright, so you're going to see riots and things like this happen. Alright, not just in Babylon the Great, man, but all over the world. And these things have been. Alright, but it's going to increase, man. The operation drew immediate criticism from officials in Los Angeles, a Democratic-led city in a county where more than 30% of residents are immigrants. Alright. Omar Diaz, 26, was working inside the clothing wholesaler in the morning when several agents entered the building and corralled the roughly 20 to 30 workers inside and lined them up against the wall, man. After being detained for about an hour, Mr. Diaz, who said he's a US citizen, and a few others were let go. But some of his co-workers, who were mostly immigrants from Mexico and South Korea, remained within the authorities, Mr. Diaz said. To that, my friend is still in there too, so I'm worried about him, Mr. Diaz said outside the front entrance of the building. A group of activists aboard a truck repeated a list of rights over a loudspeaker, hoping the detained inside could hear them. So there you have it, man. Alright. And also, JJ has gunned down a lot of Palestinians for trying to acquire food. Alright. That's what them small hats have been doing. So yeah, all out chaos is coming to America, man. Okay, they're putting people in unmarked vehicles as well. You see? You got the alphabet community, the alphabet crew. And they ain't right either, man. They're tapped in the head. They're a loose cannon. Alright? See, all this happening, man, these people out here deserve it because they're evil to the core, man. Alright? Let's go to the book of Hosea, chapter 9 and verse 10, and it reads, I found Israel like grapes in the wilderness. I saw your fathers as the first stripe in the fig tree at her first time, but they went to Baal Peor and separated themselves unto that shame, and their abominations were according as they loved. Okay, Baal Peor is another false deity, another false god. Alright? And you Jakes love to commit idolatry, man. Alright. Verse 11, as for Ephraim, their glory shall fly away like a bird from the birth, and from the womb, and from the conception. Okay? You know, all your beauty, alright? Especially with you women, and all your glory will vanish, man. Alright? You're gonna look awful in these coming times, man. Alright, you wicked women. Okay? Verse 12, though they bring up their children, yet will I bereave them, that there shall not be a man left. Yea, woe also to them when I depart from them. Yeah, and Trump he's going out and he's moving hard, man. These devil's horns are showing more and more. Okay? See, these children will be bereaved, mainly deprived of a close relation, of their family members, all right, because of their death, all right, and things of that nature, all right. In fact, let's get the etymology of bereave or bereavement noun from Etymon online. A grievous loss, especially the death of a friend or close relation. Yeah, meant going into mine. Bereave. Let's get it. Verb from Middle English, bereaven. From Old English, bereavian, to deprive. Yeah, to have lack of, alright, to take away by violence. Seize, rob. That's what these troops are gonna do, man. Alright, be like madman sparing none. Alright, gonna seize you, rob you, violate you, man. Alright, plunder. You see? So this is what's coming. Alright. Let's get another scripture. Like here. Second Edge, chapter 16, verse 70. Alright. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Verse 72, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, man. Right? Kicking down doors, big black boots stomping down doors, man. Seizing women, right? Taking the children, right? Getting dragged into concentration camps, being beaten mercilessly, alright? And America is bitter, man. That's what it means. And it's been bitter to the Israelites, man. Okay. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to end it there. Alright. So yeah, I'll put the link to the article in the description box beneath. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom to the elect. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham, Rucha Kodash forevermore. Alright, and a bad babal. Shalom again. See you on the next show, Lord willing.